Miss Chris, I woke up this morning and I didn't know what to do. Normally we would be doing wake and bake, so I decided to work on a miscellaneous project, and this is what we ended up with. Hi, good morning. Welcome to Wake and Bake. I don't know if I could do this by myself. It's a little awkward. It's time to get baked. So while Miss Chris is away, F Max will play. The most important thing is I need to smoke a bowl. Oh God, it's empty. It's time to reload. Got my coffee too. The other thing that happened to me, I'm really upset. I don't know if you can see it. You see this little spot on my mug? There used to be a really cool banana sticker there. Banana was wearing a corset. And I believe on Friday at work, I pointed out this mug and Banana wearing a corset to Miss Michelle. And she was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I told her that Laura gave it to me, Laura G. And, well, the next day, Saturday at work, when Laura G came in, and I told her I had been thinking about you. Do you remember that banana sticker that you gave me? Well, it's still on my mug. It's been like a year. And I went to go get my mug off of the shelf, and lo and behold, the sticker is gone. And Laura and I know that as long as that sticker's been there, that it didn't come off in the dishwasher. Somebody had to peel it off. So we're looking out for you. Sticker peeling, dirty scoundrel. Yeah. I don't think it was very nice. That was my sticker, my mug. So I took my mug home. Long story short, I took my mug home, and here it is, without the sticker. If you guys see a banana running around in a corset, she belongs to me. Right now, I'm doing a little waking and baking on my own. Of course, I've been awake for a while. I'm a little excited about this episode because when he gets to see it for the first time, it'll be the first time you guys are seeing it too. And you guys might even get to see it before him because my goal is to have it on before he gets home. He's taking 10 days. Today, he left at 10 o'clock this morning, and he won't be back until 10 days from now at 10 o'clock at night. We could have a lot of fun between now and then.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God, right? Excellent. Okay. Excellent. So, Miss Chris, we have Tara with us today. She's going to try out for your part while you're gone, honey. Tara, what do you want to talk about?
Did you hear what Barack Obama had said to that reporter the other day? Listen to this. So, the reporter asked Barack Obama, so you were saying earlier about how you want gas prices to go up, so that it'll provide incentive to, have more renewable sources. And Barack Obama looks at the reporter and says, do you think that during an election year I would want gas prices to go up? And I'm just saying that Barack Obama is definitely getting a little attitude with the reporters, which just goes to show that it's all a bunch of bullshit and that they're probably already have decided who's going to win the election in the first place.
What is your view on, let's say, Rick Santorum?
Oh, you mean that, the floopy shit that comes out of your ass after you have anal sex and all the
Oh!
shit, and the shit comes out, the Santorum.
Yes! So far you're in a league.
I love it.
Who's going to replace Miss Chris? Will it be Tara? More to come. The last episode of Wake and Bake, I cut it up into two pieces. Because one of them, the first half was Miss Chris and his political rant. And some people love him, and some people just love to listen to him. I could care less. I mean, I think he's pretty... I agree with most of everything he says. But I'm just not in politics that much. That's why I have him, though. He's my politics sidekick. I prefer the laughs. So I cut it into two clips. And for those serious, political movement forward individuals, please watch them both, by all means. My favorite is 7.5, the second half. Anyway, we're working on 8 now. This is 8. Wake and Bake 8. Sans Miss Chris. Well, isn't this special? Special weekend edition of Wake and Bake. I'm going to call our special guest this time. If I can get the bitch on the phone. What he doesn't know is he's going to guest star on his own show. Miss Chris is on vacation. He's not answering because he says he's sitting by the pool. Hello, is this Miss Chris?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I'm sitting here with Kimmy, and we're on Wake and Bake, and we decided to call you.
Oh my God, is this a remote?
How are you, honey?
Good. I got here last night, and then my brother picked me up, and I came to his house to surprise my niece for her birthday.
Oh.
I'm getting ready. It's so beautiful. I've already been sitting by the pool. I'm getting ready to go to run some errands.
Well, that's fun. Are you going to get your niece something for her birthday?
I'm going to do what you guys are doing on the poster right now.
Oh, right on. Excellent. Well, we'll make sure we take a few extra Wake and Bake tokes just for you, Miss Chris.
Thank you.
And we'll check in with you periodically.
I love you guys.
I love you too.
Love you.
And I'm so happy that you're going to be my first special guest on Wake and Bake today.
What is this like when Regis is gone for the day or Kelly's gone for the day? Who needs to substitute?
Right, well, I'm taking auditions for my sidekick this week. Miss Chris auditions! Call now!
I love you guys. I'll see you in a week.
Okay, bye. It's harder to be on all the time without Miss Chris, because there was a lot of dead airspace I know before, but there's going to be even more dead airspace now. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. My morning show got canceled. The news, weird, wacky, wild world news on Kiss FM, it got canceled because the DJ decided to take a different shift. Maybe he'll work in the afternoons and I'll get something else, or maybe he'll work at night. But I still get to record PSAs and public service announcements. So, commercials. But I really like doing the weird and wacky news, So maybe I should start my own weird and wacky news show. I don't know. I'm still just brainstorming, filling in time and space while Miss Chris is gone. One thing is for sure, I do know how to load a bowl. I'm going to do that right now.
Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kind of heavy. Relevant felony.
so good. Joanna Moore, this is for you. I wish I didn't have this stupid sniffle. I think it's because of Chris. He's gone, so I have his allergies. Kind of just sit here in silence unless he's around. And it's not a very entertaining show if you just sit around and watch me all day, because I'm not very entertaining. I entertain myself, but it's all up here, like getting it to come out, putting it out there for you to see. That's all behind the scenes. That's like why I have Miss Chris. He entertains me, and I capture that, rearrange it, and present it to you. So I think it's time for me to go out in the world and find something that entertains me. Because I'm bored sitting here in front of the camera by myself. I could listen to music all day and smoke weed. As it is, we only have 2 cameras, and one of them I don't have right now because Miss Chris took it with him on his vacation. And hopefully he's filming footage. I should text him right now. Good morning, Miss Chris.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my last bowl segment by myself this morning. I thought I would call you again.
I'm riding in the car with my family.
Right on. Where are you guys going today?
We just came from Newport. My nephew went surfing this morning.
Oh, that's right. Did you take pictures of him surfing?
I took a few, but he only went out for I didn't get any pictures of him surfing. He only went out for 2 waves and came back in and then walked around with us.
Okay.
So we went to Sharky's for breakfast, which was really cool. And then we walked around Newport, and now we're just getting back to my brother's house to hang out.
Cool. And your brother lives where again? In like Corona Del Mar, or where is it?
In Corona.
Corona. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Thank you.
You know
Are you
my...
at my house?
What?
Are you at my house?
No, I'm at my house.
Oh, right on.
I haven't seen Kimmy this morning, but I think she's there. I heard her going in and out of the hall.
Oh, right on. Is she enjoying the time?
I'm sure she is. It was very quiet. We both came home last night. We both closed, and we came home from work, and it was very quiet for the rest of the evening. I think she was as tired as I was.
Good, good. Well, I love you.
I love you too. I'm glad you're having fun.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check in with you later on.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. That was Miss Chris from Southern California en route to his brother's home somewhere in Corona. So there it is, Miss Chris on vacation. I'm filling in, and we'll check in with you from our next location. Thank you, and I'm glad you're enjoying Wake and Bake.
Humboldt Pride invites you to put on your best drag and join us for a night of fun and great performances. Come down to Humbrew's in Arcata on March 24th for Q Factor, a showcase of the area's finest drag and talents. Then dance the night away to DJ 360. This is a 21 and over event, doors at 9 and show at 11. Want to perform? Sign-ups to be a contestant are now open for performing artists of all types. To sign up or for more details, visit HumboldtPride.org or call 223-2591.
Last bowl with Rebecca and Max. I want to turn it just a little bit.
Wait, did you say last bowl?
Last bowl.
Last bowl?
Well, I know it's our first, but it's the last bowl segment.
Oh.
That's what we
I
call
was
it.
like, this is not the last bowl. Don't tell me this is the last bowl.
No, you're doing your screen test for Wake and Bake.
Okay.
It's the last bowl segment. First bowl segment. How about we change everything?
It's the first bowl.
Miss Chris is gone, and while he's gone, anything can happen. So this is Rebecca and Max first bowl segment on Wake and Bake. And she's got her Mr. Rogers sweater on. And I've got my Old broke down hoodie. It is old and broke down.
It is.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about Rick Van Torum?
That's what he does all night long.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
And who's he doing
We're
that
gonna, we're
to?
gonna find out. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out. He's gonna go somewhere on some trip, and somebody's gonna come out and be like, "Hey,
Right, and
you
they're
trapped your foot in the bathroom."
And they're gonna tweet it
Yeah.
somewhere.
You know it's gonna come out. He's totally gay. He's gotta be.
He totally looks it now that I think about it. Like one of those clean-cut closet gay boys.
Lead gut. Morbid closet.
Yeah.
Boys no. No, that's the other guy.
Oh!
He's not Mormon. Santorum's not Mormon.
No, Santorum's not Mormon.
It's
Romney.
Romney.
He's the Mormon. Doesn't he believe in aliens? Somebody said.
No, that's not Mormon. That's Christian Scientist.
I don't know who is who.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Right, and John Travolta and
And
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Yeah, but everybody likes Tom Cruise. I don't know. I don't like Tom Cruise. I'm not sold on him.
Yeah. You could take him or leave him. Now, Nicole Kidman, I
Right.
would take for a while. And then
As long as I could have her.
you just ball gag her. Because her voice is kind of annoying. Well, I don't like it. Oh, shut up.
Yeah. So if I don't have a ball gag, but I have some bandanas that I could just tie around her mouth. And then I could
I'm
just hear her,
visualizing
like,
this.
hear her like, "Woo," but no like actual sound will come out. Yeah.
Because she's so high-pitched. You know what drives me crazy? Is that chick with no lips. She has that crime show. Kira Sedgwick.
Here's such
She's
a,
like,
oh,
she has
is
no
she the
lips.
one that plays? Get down.
It's like,
The closer.
yes. Yes, it's like,
Are you jealous?
she's all bird-faced.
You're still my girlfriend
She's all
too.
bird-faced and then she has no lips.
Yeah, and she's kind of Kira Sedgwick. How did she get a show like that? And she really likes you. Are you jealous of
See, you
Rebecca?
should pick me because the dog likes me.
She does like you. Either that or she's jealous of you. She's like, why are you sitting on my couch?
Are there actual interview questions? Are there actual audition questions?
No.
Wait.
Can you do your best Miss Chris interview? I mean, your best Miss Chris impersonation? Oh, I see. She wanted to be in the screen test.
I see. She's auditioning too. Oh God, I'm trying to think of like one of the best poses I've seen him do, which is I think it was the night that he could not stop talking about anal fisting for like 6 hours, and he just kept going.
Yeah, he does it like this now.
Like powerful.
Did you watch the Barbara Walters interview?
No.
When he talks about, because Barbara Walters, well, because he doesn't, and then he said he doesn't think Barbara Walters has a baggy box because of her age. He just says, I think she's just too small to have a baggy box.
If she did have if Barbara Walters did have a saggy box,
baggy.
baggy.
A baggy box.
If her cunt was loose, she would have a vaginoplasty. She would not sit around and let that happen. She's Barbara Walters.
Right?
Tight.
Oh, yeah.
She's got the money.
He said, he's like, I don't think she has a baggy box, but if she did,
Baggy.
I'm sure she would let you fist her. That's how it all started.
Everyone wants you to fist them. Matt.
That's funny. Not everyone does.
A good portion.
Where are these people? I'm trimmed and ready.
That's what I said.
I'm not really trimmed, but I could get trimmed and ready. I
Alright.
heard about this girl who has a crush on me. Now, I don't know if she's old enough to have a crush on me because you know I have a cutoff.
What's the cutoff now? Like what?
86. They have to be born in 1986.
Oh, I thought you meant they could be up to 86 and then...
Well, I suppose I don't have. That's my top cutoff. They have to be born in 1986 or before.
Oh, or before.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Before, not after.
No.
No. I have nieces.
It's just weird.
It gets too weird when it gets too close to the age of my nieces. Although I like them young, I don't like them to be like friends with my nieces. Or younger than my nieces would be really weird.
Yeah.
So that's out completely. So, this girl I found out has a crush on me, and she's had a crush on me for a couple years since Vagina Monologues.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she's cute. And she has a cute girlfriend, and they're open. I don't know if you know her, but,
You're going to jump on that, right?
well, I don't know if she's old enough. I don't know if
She might not be.
yeah, she
past
might
the
not
cutoff.
be, she might not be past the cutoff.
Could you
So I'm
shift
flattered.
the cutoff one?
No.
No, you can't.
I
That is it.
I had
It's
to,
firm.
yeah, because that was the farthest I could shift it south.
Yeah.
That's the farthest I could shift it.
You want to hear something funny? I slept with this guy like, I don't know, 4 months ago or something.
Uh-huh.
Someone I've slept with before, who shall remain nameless, but is fucking fantastic and has the best G-spot penis in the world, and you know who you are. But the crazy thing was, now I totally lost my train of thought.
He has the best G-spot penis ever,
Yeah, before that.
and you know who you are,
Right.
and you lost it, because were you going to talk about the penis, or were you going to talk about
I
something
was
else?
going to talk about what you were just talking about.
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
The cutoff? The girl? I don't know.
Oh, thank you, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, see, I got high.
I'm
but
not high enough yet. That's
what
why I
was
could still
funny
think.
is that after we were done fucking, he was like, I was like, oh, how was your birthday? You just had a birthday, huh? And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, how old are you now? Like 28? He's like, no, I just turned 24.
In the doorway of an old brothel.
Excellent.
It's really historic. That's where I'm calling from.
It's fabulous.
Excellent.
You should give us the name of where you're calling from if you want any free advertising.
It's called sometimes referred to as Melinda Myers Joy Emporium.
Ooh. And sometimes it's called Good Relations.
We do refer to it as Good Relations.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thanks.
That's what I thought. It better be still Good Relations unless you guys change the name.
Oh, right. Of course. Awesome.
I'm,
I hope you guys are having a good day.
yeah, I'm in the middle of my screen test for Wake and Bake. I know, it's exciting.
Yeah. So it was just, since she was here, I figured it'd be appropriate if she answered the phone.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Well,
Hey,
Awesome. Okay, well, I want to see you soon.
are you going to karaoke tonight?
Oh, fuck, I didn't even remember the karaoke was tonight. Are you going?
I don't know. I hadn't thought of it till just now.
No, I hadn't thought about it this now either. I'm trying to not smoke. But then again, I want to smoke less at karaoke than anywhere else.
I'll try, and I've been trying to smoke less also.
yeah, you guys shouldn't smoke and sing. It's bad for you. Throat your coat with honey.
Throat your coat. With honey.
Yeah, I will throw up my coat.
All right. Well, call me if you do want to go.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. See ya.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for calling me about that book, and I will definitely check with Northtown or Booklegger.
Yeah, totally. Okay, good luck.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That was Bianca from Good Relations.
From Good Relations, calling me about the book that I wanted to buy. I put raffle tickets in.
You did? To win it?
Yeah, to win it. And since I didn't win, I figured I would go to Good Relations and just buy it. And they didn't have it, so I asked if they would order it, and apparently they cannot order it.
You ain't even gotta try to put the Mac on. You just gotta give me that look. When you give me that look, then the penny's coming out. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really gotta think about the world.
Looks like we have a call in.
I am not a girl that can ever be
Good morning.
not fly. I am levitation.
I said I have a call in. Good morning. It's Miss Chris. Who would have thunk?
Who are you there with?
Just me sitting here. How are you?
These are edit it all down.
I'm gonna edit it all down. I've only had the thing on for a couple of minutes. I'm playing a Nicki Minaj song because I figured you would like it.
I am on a little walk right now.
Are you on a wake and bake walk?
I actually, my brother's best friend gave me the key to his apartment.
Huh?
I am walking up to his apartment, which is like about the distance from
Yeah?
And I'm going to walk up there, and I'm going to lick the cake.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to...
Do you have the camera? Do you have the
Can
camera?
I take a picture? I have a camera.
Okay, good. You should take a picture of yourself waking and baking or something. And I'll edit it all in. So I only filmed a couple of little snippets of Wake and Bake while you're gone. I'm going to try to piece something together. Just a short. But I got called into work today, so who knows?
Are we on the air right now?
Yeah.
This is the second time that you have been called in on a Monday during the production of Wake and Bake, and we're not even on the 8th episode.
I know.
You know what they call people like you? Sucker.
Or workaholics.
Caller ID.
Or workaholics. I had a caller ID. I saw that it was the co-op, and I thought it was a good opportunity for a call-in. But I got called in.
You thought you were going to call in, and you got called in.
Right.
This is the steepest hill of my life.
The steepest hill of your life?
Yeah.
Where are you at, in Corona?
I'm in Corona.
I didn't know they had hills in Corona.
I'm in like a planned community.
Oh, so they probably built the hill.
I don't know what they call it.
It probably used to be a landfill.
No, it used to be a mountain that they blew up the side of, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because there's some rolling hills, and Green River Canyon is right behind me.
Okay. Now, is Corona kind of near Anaheim Hills? Like, just on the other...
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
You know Green River Drive?
No, I can't remember. Is there a golf course there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where...
Okay, I know where you are. So how was the niece's birthday?
Oh, it was so beautiful. I got pictures.
Good.
It was so cute.
How old is she now? 10? 11?
12.
12? Oh my god, she's a tween.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Did she get a lot of cool stuff for her birthday?
She did. I gave her $45, and then she got around $250 in cash, and a whole bunch of, like, and only 8 people came to her party.
Wow.
She did.
From only a
She
few
invited
people.
They would say, what do you want? And she told all her friends, I'm saving money for a wetsuit.
Oh,
All of them brought her like $20 or
that's cool.
20. I discovered that 20 is the new 10, 40
Right.
is the new 20, and 60 is the new 40.
Right. $100 is the new 50.
Exactly.
Yeah, inflation girl. Our sister in Southern California.
I know, I don't want to live down here.
Well, that's good. That's good. I think we all want you here. But it's nice to visit, huh?
Yeah, I just talked to Bernie too. And she was like, I'm like, I can't let you guys off the job and I got humble.
Oh.
Don't replace me while I'm gone.
Right? Well, that's what I felt they were doing to me when I was on disability. I'm glad that I finally feel like I'm back in it again because, you know, it's been 2 months and I finally feel like, you know, well, they call me in now on my day off, so they must need me.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a little overcast.
Well, that's good because it's not so hot, right?
It's nice weekend though.
Well, that's good.
Just could imagine that feeling like 90-degree weather.
Oh, my God.
I would be like, I have to be on this, Derby.
I do. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I would move to Texas because I think I would not be able to handle the heat.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Miss Chris? Hello? I think we lost Miss Chris. He probably went somewhere outside of his reception area. Miss Chris, are you there? I think I lost him. Should I hang up and try calling him back? Oh, call ended. I'll wait for just a moment. And if I don't get him to call me, I'll call him. I think I might have to call him back. Welcome to Wake and Bake. The view is on. I'm going to get Miss Chris on the phone. Right now, he called in. We got disconnected. He had to go to his destination. And, see, I'm going to get him on. Hello, Miss Chris. You're on Wake and Bake with me, and the view is also on.
Hello.
You made it to your destination, your remote destination.
I did not. I'm tripping out.
Why? What happened?
Well, my brother's friend is home, and I thought, do I just knock on the door and say, hi, John, I'm just here to get faded, or do I say, we're at work?
Well, who gave you the keys?
John.
And he's the one who's home?
Yeah.
Well, just tell him I'm here to get faded, and maybe he was going to get faded with you.
I guess I did tell him I enjoyed waking.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't have given you his keys if, you know, he didn't want you to come over. It's 10 o'clock. If he would be at work, he'd already be at work. So, well, ring the doorbell. If nobody answers, then just slip in quietly. He gave you the keys.
I think this should be a Wake and Bake state, and right now, me nervously walking up to a door to knock on it to see if I can move on.
I wish I had a remote camera there that I could, like, record all this.
I'm walking through a gigantic Southern California apartment complex.
Oh, wow.
With tennis courts and pools.
Yeah, and there's no place to get faded there.
Oh, wait. In fact, I can only do the fade.
Well, then you're just going to have to go to the guy's apartment and knock. What if he's gay?
It's not.
Yeah, but what if he is?
What if he's what?
What if he is?
Gay?
Yeah.
Well, I've known him since I was 10. I'm sure something would have happened by now.
Oh, well, then why are you so nervous about going up to his apartment?
I don't know.
If you've known that means you've known him for 20-something years, almost 30 years. You need to just go knock on his door and say, I'm here to get faded. Do you want to smoke a bowl with me? And then say, hey, do you have any coffee? Just pretend like it was me.
I can't believe he's home. I thought he'd be at work.
Maybe he's waiting for you. Maybe he wants to get faded too.
Maybe he was like, oh my god, you're free.
Maybe he's
Oh, I'm glad it...
maybe he's sick and he just decided to stay home.
Ooh, that's weird because the little girl, Ashley, is sick today.
Well, and I got
I feel a little...
I got called in, so maybe it's people are just sick today.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Well, knock on the door. Maybe he'll want to get faded because if he's sick, he's not probably feeling well.
I'm walking.
Okay. Oh, well then that'll be the perfect time for you. Interrupting him masturbating. No, it'll be good. Then he can just jump in the shower and get all cleaned up and you can get fresh with him.
Oh my god.
Is he cute?
No.
No. Okay, well, that's out of the question then. But...
I noticed. Maybe I can get another car today.
yeah, maybe...
I came here to wake and bake.
Wake and bake!
Oh my god, he's turning on the view for me, Kirby.
Oh, right on, perfect! They're talking about Rush Limbaugh. Miss Chris, on location, he made it to Wake and Bake.
I was shocked you were home. I was like, are you sick too? Because Ashley's really sick.
It's so Southern California.
What's that? The one right there? Chill. I'll probably chill for like an hour.
Chill.
Is that chill, John? I'll probably chill for like an hour. Chill.
Is he leaving?
Okay, have fun. Chill.
Chill. Is he leaving?
He's on his way out to work.
Oh, wow. So see,
He has a meeting in Brea. So he turned on the 86-inch flat screen for me. And now I'm going to put it on...
ABC to watch The View.
Oh shit, which one is the cable?
Not figuring out the TV. Wow. So you're going to chill for about an hour.
Channel 7.
Wake and Bake. Right here.
Oh? You want me to put you on speakerphone?
It doesn't matter. I've got you on speakerphone.
So, Barbara's wearing red.
Yes.
How rad that worked out, and John thinks you can hang out as long as you want.
Yeah. And they were talking about Rush Limbaugh right when it came on. I don't know if they still are. So, all right. You're getting your baking apparatus together? Do you have your pipe in your pocket?
Did you hear about that family getting kicked off the flight after toddler tantrum?
No, I didn't hear about it. What happened?
They're on the view right now. Some family, I guess, got kicked off of the flight because their toddler...
Because the kid was making a fuss? She's making a fuss right now.
You know what, though? I'm gonna throw them off.
Why is Barbara sitting in Whoopi's seat?
We'll be on vacation.
That just seems weird.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck, like, in a little my
To your stepsister? Is that what you said?
sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, yeah. Yeah, Jill's husband. I mean, Jill. Yeah, I kind of get that impression.
Yeah.
I like Elizabeth, but it took me a long time to like her, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing about Jill, probably. She's okay, but I remember it took me a long time to feel that way about her.
They want us to, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that in here. I'm grabbing. This morning,
It's morning. I'm gonna... are we almost ready for a commercial? What song should I put on?
I'm gonna put you on speakerphone because it's easier for me.
That's fine. I've got you on speakerphone because it's easier for me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. We're still rolling. Wake and Bake, the Super Remote Extended Edition.
Super remote edition.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting how we work this in.
I know,
I've got my coffee and my Miss Chris and my TV right behind me. So I think we did a pretty good job getting all these pieces together.
This issue is this.
I can't hear you.
I have a lot of feedback in this area.
Oh.
This is okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I think we fixed the connection. Yeah.
So I've been having a blast.
That's really good. I'm glad.
Did you go to the novice tea?
No, I'm not a novice. So I didn't go. But I heard that Baby Bear went, and Juniper had to work, so I don't think he went.
I think he twisted his ankle, I heard.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I didn't see him yesterday, but I got a text message from him.
What happened?
He just said that he twisted his ankle.
Wow.
Wow.
The bus ride beat me up.
It what?
The bus ride beat me up.
Beat you up.
Yeah.
It's tough for you to sit in one place all day, isn't it?
You know, first, I stood around, but Saturday, I went swimming and sat in the hot tub and relaxed. Yesterday, we went to the Ontario but today, believe it or not, I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Well, maybe that's because of the traveling. You know what you should do? Is take some emergency now before you get really under the weather.
Like after here, maybe go across the street to Ralph and get like emergencies.
Yeah. Just get a few, you should have maybe taken a handful with you, but just buy a few. If they sell them individually, just buy yourself like 4 or 5 of them and start taking them. Because it really does help. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good time. I'm glad you actually got out of the family's house for a little bit today.
Well, later today, did I tell you what I'm doing?
No, what are you doing?
In about, I'm going to take this for another half an hour or so. And then I'm going to walk back. And then Jill's going to drop me off at the Amtrak station. And I'm going to go explore LA for the day.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun for you.
I'm going to a bathhouse, I think.
Or the theater. You'll end up either at the movies or at a bathhouse. Or a mall. You like malls too.
I'll just have alone time.
Yeah, that's good. Take your pipe.
I will.
I know that it might be hard for you, but you'll find some place to smoke a bowl. Remember, it's not the same as it used to be back in the day when it was all like totally illegal. I mean, it's still illegal, but it's not as bad. You can just duck in and take, a puff or two and then move on. Nobody's going to say anything.
Yeah.
It's like San Francisco now, kind of. You can just walk around and, puff on a joint or take a couple of hits off of a pipe and then just keep walking. Nobody really notices or cares. Just don't smoke crack next to the Pantages Theater like I did. That was a long time ago. I didn't know what I was doing. This guy, I thought we were going to smoke a joint, and it was a Cocoa Puff. Yeah, I didn't know. It was right before I had tickets to see Cats at the Pantages.
What are the ladies fighting about?
What are they fighting about? I don't know. Let's find out.
Maybe I'll fill it up with something tasty and watch the film myself. The new spring mug is here, so go to our website to find out how to get one of your own. And members of our studio audience are going almost one today. It's my favorite one yet.
It's their favorite one yet. Elizabeth's favorite, because they're all playing sports. There goes Whoopi. All right. I was going to play a song, but YouTube is currently unreachable. Whatever that means. The application is currently unreachable. Does that mean they're doing maintenance? Are you there?
Then he doesn't want people pooping it, right?
Yeah.
Girl, about an hour after he left, it was like, and I didn't want to go knock on the door and wake everybody up in the house and unlock the back door to let me in.
And so you did it anyway.
I did it, and I thought, this is how shady I am. If they say anything, I'm going to blame it on the 12-year-old girl that slept in it the night before.
You're so funny.
And after I thought to myself, why doesn't he want people doing that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Because it's not like it goes through a little pipe. When you flush it, the bottom thing opens and it just falls into like a septic tank.
Right.
And you know why, honey? Because he probably doesn't want to have to clean the shit out of the septic tank.
Right. He doesn't probably. He probably has to pump it himself or whatever.
He does.
Oh well.
It'll probably happen after I leave, huh?
Yeah, and it might be dissolved. Who knows? It dissolves.
Well, I peed a lot last night, so I thought, well, maybe it'll just... Not humiliating, though.
Right.
It wasn't like, sometimes you can go number 2, you can be like, oh, I can back burner that and save it till tomorrow.
Yeah. You couldn't.
Like, explain.
Yeah.
It was like, God punished me. And then you saw me.
That's so funny.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
And I was so worried that, because I know I'm going to blame it on one of the kids. No. Why did I do that? I didn't even have to go.
Right? They're going to be like, Chris, it was gigantic. It couldn't have been one of the kids.
That's what I was afraid of. But then I was so thankful that it was kind of like a mashed potato consistency.
Mashed potatoes.
So you can't really tell whose body that comes out of.
Right, right. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
I was really worried about that. That's funny you said that because I thought, oh my God, he's going to be like, those are mad shit.
Well,
I have a little daughter. I know how big her...
hopefully he's not going to be like looking at it and it's just going to come out through a tube and it'll just go into another like receptacle and he won't actually have to look at it at all.
Well, then I thought there was this really fat girl there the night before who ate like a whore. I know what I mean.
She ate like a horse. You got to wonder about those girls.
2 of the girls went home sick. They didn't feel good, and I thought, oh, because they ate so much.
What kind of food was there?
Oh my God! So when I first got there, or when they first started, they had a candy bar. You know what a candy bar is?
A candy bar?
Yeah, they had big bowls of jelly beans, and still filled up like 5 bowls.
Oh.
You filled them up with all different kinds of candy. And then they had like maybe, there were only, Rob told Ashley she could invite up to 30 people.
Humboldt Pride invites you to put on your best drag and join us for a night of fun and great performances. Come down to Humbrew's in Arcata on March 24th for Q Factor, a showcase of the area's finest drag and talents. Then dance the night away to DJ 360. This is a 21 and over event, doors at 9 and show at 11. Want to perform? Sign-ups to be a contestant are now open for performing artists of all types. To sign up or for more details, visit HumboldtPride.org or call 223-2591.
All right, welcome to Wake and Bake. Woo! Here, Carrie, hold on to this stuff for a minute. All right. Did I come in? I think you're in more than I'm in, but I think we're both in. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Wake and Bake. I know we're both in because when I was looking at the frame, I could see like the whole couch.
That's a nice camera.
It's all right. So apparently the battery isn't as charged as I would like it to be, so we won't have a lot of time. But we could definitely smoke a bowl.
Okay.
Welcome to Wake and Bake. This is Carrie standing in for Miss Chris.
Hi. I miss you, Chris.
Hi, Miss Chris. Yeah, we do miss you. It's been very complicated to like film this whole Wake and Bake thing without you.
And then I'm always out of town because it couldn't be done this weekend.
Right, we couldn't have done, but she had to leave.
Just like Chris, I couldn't be here without him.
Right. So, yeah, so we miss you. Everybody at work misses you. Of course, I know you want to hear that the whole place is falling apart just because of you.
Oh, it
But
is so falling apart. Oh my god.
It is definitely falling apart.
And it's so quiet.
I don't know if it's because of you, but you can take the claim for that if you like.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
I have these fabulous, like, new buds that Carrie brought over.
What?
We're going to try them.
Blue Dream, baby.
Blue Dream.
That's what the name of this episode could be.
The Blue Dream.
The Blue Dream. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, you have a good view.
Do you feel nervous that you're on camera?
No, I just feel like, should I
Like, what do I do?
Should I do more
Just
or
pretend
just
that that's
be
Kyle.
normal?
Hi, Kyle.
Hey. That's who. Oh, we gotta get him
That's
over
what
here.
I'm saying. Just pretend.
Oh yeah, Friday, my brother's birthday, Kyle. At my mom's house.
All right.
33rd birthday. We're gonna have.
33.
We're trying to get a bonfire, but my mom is tripping. That's funny to be 30 years old and talk about your mom. Yeah. Right in our backyard. Wade has this big old
Do you guys
tire.
have that big of a yard?
Not really. The backyard's probably.
But you have like a 55-gallon drum or something?
Well, no, we actually just have this big old huge tire rim. Because it's perfect because it won't burn. And it won't go anywhere. We've had bonfires before. But yeah.
Cool. You gotta come. It sounds fun. Maybe I will.
I'll get off at 3:30. You get off at 3. It'll be fun. We can tape it for Chris. You're missing a party.
Woo-hoo-y.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally getting high.
I know, me too. I'm like, whoo.
Yeah, now that I got that out of my system. We had a prequel to this video because we didn't want any of that stuff on film.
We didn't want to have our ugly, negative attitude.
So we checked it at the door.
Yes.
And now here we are. And we're in love with each other and everyone else.
Can I leave my attitude here, though?
Yeah.
I'll get it another time.
Yeah, pick it up when you come back.
All right. Because I don't want it.
I don't want it.
No, seriously, I'm going to have to do this more often, especially when we have the 3 and 3:30.
Right?
I've gone after work with Miss Chris, and it's so really, it's just like,
How are you about politics?
we were always raised no politics.
Right?
No politics, no religion.
You know, Chris likes to talk about Rick Santorum. That motherfucker, he says. I hate that son of a bitch. I think is what he says.
Is Rick
That
Santorum the dark-haired one?
He's the younger one who is running for...
The one that looks like John Edwards?
He's better looking than John Edwards.
Okay.
But he's our age. Not Mitt Romney, but the next one down is Rick Santorum. He's our age.
You're in Chris's age?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's young.
Yeah, it's very young.
That's really
So,
young.
like, Chris hates him. But he's getting closer and closer to becoming a Republican
Is
candidate.
Obama even trying to run again?
Obama will run again, but these are the Republican people. There's a primary election,
Uh-huh.
which happens, I think, all the delegates, all the delegates that are needed to pick the Republican candidate. I think the primary is in July or
Can
something.
you believe it's already time to vote again?
It's weird.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember when it was actually Obama running. Oh, we partied. We did a
Yeah.
lot of. I think
I was in New York
Kyle was
then.
actually for Palin. He's a
Oh my God, I
Republican.
forgot about that.
Kyle's Republican.
Really?
Yeah, my whole family's
So
kind of Republican.
I should get Kyle in here and ask him about Rick Santorum.
Oh yeah.
Miss Chris and Kyle would totally go at it.
Chris, we need to make this happen. It would be a good. Man, we'd have to break them up.
We would. They'd be like, there'd be blood, probably.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't argue about is politics and religion. For not that I could, get into a fight with somebody, but honestly, I could care less.
Yeah.
I don't
Me
care.
too.
I mean, I know how I feel politically, but I don't want to argue with anybody about it because I never would win.
Yeah. And I can't pick sides. I just pick what's gonna benefit me. Like
Right.
if a Republican's gonna benefit me and like what it needs to be done, then fine. If a Democrat, fine. I can't pick. I think it's stupid. I'm an independent party.
So this is a pretty cool piece. You said Kyle got it for you for your
For
birthday?
my birthday. That and
For
then
your
I got
33rd? No, you're
34.
not that old. Oh,
I just turned 34 in January.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 27.
Oh, fuck, I wish. That's how I was when I met my husband.
She's a cutie pie.
Yeah, purple. And then my cousin's got me one that looks like it's naughty looking, and it looks like bubble wrap.
It's naughty looking and it looks like bubble wrap.
It's a bubbler, and it's pink down here, and then
Uh-huh.
it looks like it's got a little black thing. with a
Right.
hole, and then it goes like this, and it's pink again.
And it's all boing.
And it sits on the bowl, I call them my bowls, you know.
Right.
Sits right there, and then it goes up like that. So it's like this, and it's got little circles on it. It looks like bubble wrap. And you know me and my
I
bubble
see.
wrap.
Yeah.
It's definitely a perverted piece, but everybody knows me.
Sounds like it has the perfect little nodules for you to, like, feel with your fingertips.
It's crazy.
Excellent.
Fabulous.
Well, Carrie, it's been a great bowl. Thank you for coming over and telling me about it.
Yes, I've had so much fun. Like, this is cool. I'm usually really shy when I leave work, because, like, sometimes you kind of have to put a face on at work.
Right.
You know, and at work, like, I'm all, but when I get out of work, I'm like,
Yeah.
and I get all quiet and stuff. But I feel really comfortable over here.
I'm that way
feel-
in general. Sometimes I just don't want to be around people and, like, this, like, artificial shell around me.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. Like, people can still see me, but I don't see them.
Yeah, I do that with my kids, dude. My stepkids, sometimes they'll just be talking, and my husband will be like,
yeah.
and I really can't see him. I don't look at him. Like, I actually think that there's a wall. Like, if I do it, I'm going to hit my nose. So don't look at him. See, I told you I'm a dork.
That's funny. This one is probably 4 years old now. And that one's probably...
Wow, I can't even keep a camera for a year.
Really?
Well, he bought me.
See that case over there? That's
Uh-huh.
why I keep inside of the case.
Well, see, I always did too, but I can't find it all of a sudden. But my other ones, like, one kid, tequila got spilt in it. Then the kid dropped it and spilled more tequila in it. The other one just stopped working, was a little too old.
Yeah,
Way too
sometimes,
old.
like, tequila and cameras don't mix.
No.
You have to be careful with your tequila when you're having your camera around. And also toilets.
Yeah.
Toilets and cameras
And
cell
phones.
and
Oh my
tequila.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of worry about putting my cell phone in my back pocket, but when I go pee, I, like, hold it down a little bit, like, hold on to it as I'm pulling my pants down. It ain't coming out. I've never dropped my cell phone in the toilet yet.
I have. Once in New York. I found out a quick way to dry it out.
Right.
I've actually done it a couple times. Yeah, rice.
Uh-huh.
Put it in a bowl of dry rice. Leave it overnight. Take all the pieces apart. This phone right here I dropped in a cup of coffee.
And still works good?
Yeah, I had to do the
You
dry
put the rice
thing.
in it?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
This song reminds me of Joanna now that I know she likes
Uh-huh. Tomorrow's Joanna's birthday, too.
it. That's right. Happy birthday, Joanna Moore. I think we should smoke another bowl for her.
Let's do that. Is this the Huskers? Damn.
It is. I forgot.
Go Huskers. I can't believe we're just singing this song.
Here, try this. It's yummy. When the coffee's gone, the wake and bake is over. Because by then we're already awake. And there's no reason to sit around. Thank you for watching Wake and Bake. Ciao for now. So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. Living young and wild and free.
Smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. We just roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. We get drunk, so what we don't sleep. We're just having fun, and we don't care we'll see. So what we go out.
That's why we can do this, baby, because we're young and wild and free. Thank God for our freedom.